Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Troy Trojans, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Troy Trojans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So LSU's offense will have the ball first. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been...
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll bring him down after the long completion. An explosive pass play for this offense.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
LSU right back to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Trojans offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. To the air on second down. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to fire on second down. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Trojans are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. He's looking to pass. Got his man. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
You get near the goal line, more big bodies come in, everybody gets condensed. This offense says, forget that. We're going to get on the perimeter right now. Get it to our fast guy. He gets around the corner, and he gets in the end zone.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A 69-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Duarte. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Unloads quickly. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. You're in plus territory, no desire to give the football back. Maybe the punt doesn't even work out. They go for it, and it works out well.
So I wonder if you go tempo here, too. Now that you just picked up that first down, don't let the defense sub. A lot of these guys now have been on the field for a little while. See if you can catch them off guard here and try and take advantage of how tired they are.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Wants to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Another incompletion on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying to knock him.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Got enough for the first down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. well give it to him again. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense set on 1st down. After run, now throw. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Reads it, fires complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They believe they can run right here. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. LSU quick to the line.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back, get the yardage.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
Breaks into the open. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kendricks. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the 1st one they've used this half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint, because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Good right down the boulevard. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Power football with the run. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got a man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Slings it downfield. He's got it. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. The give to the left side. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And the Trojans can really attack on this second and short. Hands it off. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. It's complete to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy!
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game, but defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB is looking for.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, man. Take a look at how things are playing out. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 9 to Kent State. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance, this dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. LSU right back to the line. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got an open man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense lining up quickly.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kendricks. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they go back on top. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the Trojans will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The play-action fake. Pressure coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2.
LSU, 16, Troy, 14.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
To the air on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Kendricks. Trying. Well, this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. The give on the option. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Trying to pick up a first down. quarterback run is part of their game plan. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's in open space downfield. Really needed a play like